here standing in front of HAWX 2, and I'm here with
Matt Benson. I'm the UK brand manager on HAWX 2. Releasing this September for all next gen platforms.
Next gen platforms.
Well, current gen. It's now current gen, isn't it?
Gen.
We've got to get out. We've got to get out calling it next gen, haven't we?
Unless you've got to make an announcement now that we don't know about. Oh, you've just
My
slipped.
lips are sealed.
Yeah, you've just. Oh.
The Xbox 9000.
Damn.
920.
You just slipped that. Incoming.
I'm hit.
Now we're going to talk about HAWX.
Yeah.
HAWX 2. So is it twice the HAWX?
It's like 3. We should have called it HAWX 3.5. It's 3.5 times the HAWX. The story takes place in the same Clancy universe, nudge wink, as as some of our other titles. So watch out for that.
I've heard of Tom Clancy.
We'll have some upcoming announcements. I've heard of him too. He's a nice guy. This time the story spans across several different characters. You're going to actually not get to play as one guy training the HAWX Squadron. I'm going to put you in the shoes of the HAWX pilot, a UK pilot in the RAF, and a Russian pilot as well.
Excellent.
And what we're going to see is there's a lot of different arcs that will start intertwining near the end. So
meet up, sort of
exactly.
Mission is a go. Ghost, Spooky 1 is in hot.
Thanks, Spooky 1. Starting extraction.
Bandits incoming!
The gameplay in the last game is great. I think what we've done this time is try and make the story more cohesive and engaging. And on top of that, we've the team have listened to the feedback from a lot of the guys in the who bought the first game. I think we're trying to give them an authentic air combat experience, and I think to do that we've got to give them a little bit more variety. Now that's not to say we've turned the game into any sort of simulation, but we're trying to add some of the other experiences that really underpin how cool it is to fly a jet. So you're going to get to take off this time around. You're going to get to do. You're going to get to sit on the carrier on the steam catapult and take off into the skies. You're going to get to perform landings. We've got missions where you're controlling UAVs. We've got mid-air to air refueling now. All this is powered by this really cool engine that the team have worked on with this partner called GOI. Everything in the game is rendered using high-resolution satellite data. So these are all real
places.
Exactly. This is
cool.
in the United States of wherever. These are all real locations across Europe, Asia that you're going to be dropped into.
HAWX 2, this is why we're here.
ERS is returned from the previous game, so you're flying in prototype planes in the future. So we're giving you the technology to enable you to do that without making the gameplay too frustrating. So you're going to have an ERS system that is going to help to guide you in to land, and it just gives that kind of more rounded experience of air combat.
You talk about the new pilots. So do they all have stories? Is one of them called Jeff? Does he go out on weekends? And he's known as a party animal, but then during the week he parties hard. he
Hopefully
flies.
we don't have to edit this back in. I know the RAF pilot's name is Colin Munro, which I'm pretty sure
Middle name Jeffrey.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure somebody out in the studio was like, right, what's the most English name we could come up with?
Dave.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you could call him Dave, couldn't they? But it's
Welsh. Sorry.
It's Colin Munro.
Oh, okay.
So you get to pilot as him. We've got. I tell you, I'm just gonna have to send you the VL. We've got. And then you can comp that in.
Yeah,
We've
gotcha.
got David Armour, blah blah, or something. I don't know. We've got
Jason Clamp.
We've got Jason Clamp as well. We've got. I know. This is really bad. It's getting around like this guy doesn't know anything about his own game.
Comments just
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Who's this fucking jerk?
HAWX team extraction complete.
We are setting the game in a fictional world that we're hoping to cross over with other Clancy titles. So keep an eye out for that, I would say.
Awesome. So a game full of conspiracies and a man called Jeffrey. HAWX 2. Colin, Jeffrey, Steve, Owen.
All of them.
They're all in there.
All of
They're
them.
all in there somewhere,
They're all the ones you shoot down in the sky.
hiding out somewhere. Excellent. September on all the major platforms.
We are on September 3rd.
Not my birthday.
For Fred Fella, sorry. We'll send you a copy anyways. For PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. We also have a PC version coming out as well. And we also have a Nintendo Wii version coming out also. So we're pretty ubiquitous.
Excellent stuff. Sounds great. Well, I imagine we'll see each other later. Maybe there's another Tom Clancy game here. Don't know.
Yeah.
We'll get a wig
I'll
for you
have
or
to
something.
Find it. Yeah. Give me glasses.
Yeah, the nose.
Big glasses and nose and a wig.
Excellent
Cool.
stuff.
Thanks,
Anyway,
mate.
thanks Hawks 2.
Cheers, mate.
No worries, bud.
All Hawks cleared hot. This mission is not over. We're going in.
Excellent. Yeah,
Don't
no,
want to
that's
sound
good.
too boring.
No. That's what makes it
Are
exciting.
you filming this already? Is this all being?
It's behind the scenes.
Oh, is that what it is?
We're really good mates. We go out on weekends.
Yeah, we go back. Way back.
We go years.
Way
Oh, that time in Russia.
Uh-huh.
How about that?
Don't be tough.